Hello, everybody. Today I'm here with another team for the Disney Heroes Battle Mode Team Showcases, and we did Toy Story already. You guys seem to really enjoy it, so now it's time to do the second team for Toy Story. There are actually 10 characters in the Toy Story series in this game, so 5 for the first team, 5 for the second team, and what I decided to do for the first team was choose only characters that appeared in the original movie, and I'm really happy with that decision. And now it's time to select every other character that's here. Now, I think a good place to start is Peep. Technically, she was in the first movie, but this version of her is clearly from Toy Story 4. We got a pretty big Toy Story 4, I guess not even just one update, but just like a series of updates. They added 3 Toy Story 4 characters, which is pretty insane, honestly. I can't see any other franchise doing something like that. But way up at the top here, we've got Ducky and Bunny, also from Toy Story 4, from that same set of updates. And I feel like they went a little bit crazy with the Toy Story 4 stuff, but I really like all the characters. Maybe Caboom is my least favorite, but I think Ducky and Bunny are really funny. And I love doubles, or duos, not doubles. Jessie here is the one that most people would probably complain wasn't on the original team. And I apologize for that, but like I said, I wanted that to just be all the characters from the original movie, and these are all like the sequel characters. Now Jessie is the only one. No wait, I know who else is from Toy Story 2. Let's see if we can find them. I might find someone else for it. Nope, we got Zurg here, who I almost forget about every time. But Zurg is the only villain that we have from the series in here. I would love to get Lotso someday, but so far it's just Zurg here. Who else we got? We got Caboom, and that's it. Yeah, that's it. So where's Caboom at? I feel like he's lower down than the rest. Oh, there he is. And Caboom probably had the, well, he probably had the same amount of attention as Ducky and Bunny in the movie. I don't know, Caboom's just not for me. But I know a lot of people really enjoy him. And he's an interesting character. He's glued to this motorcycle, so... Alright, let's go into a level here. I want to see what they look like all lined up next to each other. I wonder if the Toy Story 4 ones will even be near each other. So just going into one of these levels here that I usually choose. Jessie's going to be pretty quick right there. Ducky and Bunny are right after her. Zurg as well. Oops. I might have missed someone. We've got Duke and Peep yet. There's Duke. I don't remember where I found Peep. There she is. She's my lowest, I guess. And yeah, the Toy Story 4 characters are all next to each other. I actually kind of like how this is lined up. I kind of wish Jessie was leading the group. But in all honesty, I think this is pretty great. Zurg's gun is probably going to get cut off in the thumbnail, but I think this looks really cool. They're all kind of compact next to each other. It's going to make them look very big when they're all lined up next to each other. None of them take too much space up. And like Jessie and Ducky and Bunny kind of like, they kind of fit together standing next to each other. I do like that all of the Toy Story 4 characters are standing next to each other. I mean, technically we even have 6 characters here because we got one duo. But the Toy Story 2 ones are in the back. No Toy Story 3 characters, unfortunately. Zurg kind of stands out a little bit, I would say. Just because he's so huge and the purple is kind of different from everyone else's color scheme. But that makes sense because he's the villain, and he is in the back, which I think is fair as well. Alright, also I guess I also want to say Peep leading the charge is also very great. Let's just go into it. Like I said, I think they look really nice together, actually. I'm very happy that they turned out like that. So, just going through here, I just need to kind of get initial reaction. I know Peep can just decimate teams because she just goes in there and does not stop until she's dead. And it can be really, really crazy. If you have her strong in like an arena, Man, good luck taking her down, honestly. She just destroys your characters. But that round there, okay. So we did not actually beat that one. That's interesting. Maybe we should just try to go back to chapter 16 for now and see if that's going to work out a little bit better. I need to look at what the team is doing together. It doesn't really seem like any status effects are going to everybody on the team. It kind of feels like everyone's doing their own thing. And like everyone is just constantly attacking as well. I don't think there's any real dedicated healing or defending going on. I think Ducky and Bunny heals themselves sometimes. Maybe Ducky has something to do with that. I don't know if anyone else actually heals himself. We won that one. We did lose Zurg. Zurg is the one that kind of stands in the back, but he shoots pretty rapidly, so I think it kind of makes up for it. Because he can be pretty decimating as well, I would say. In the early game, I remember being interested in actually putting him on a team, because I remember just thinking like, man, that move can really destroy some people. We're gonna lose to Mr. Incredible. That's unfortunate. Yeah, man, maybe this team, because yeah, we could really use a healer, I think, is what the main thing would be. Like maybe if I don't remember, I think Slinky just does shield, but that would even be pretty good. I think Slinky would be a good addition to this one. Apparently he's one of the top tier characters, apparently. He's one of my lowest level characters as well. But apparently he's pretty good. And I think I said in the video, I thought it was Ham that was doing the defending, but whoever was doing it was really helpful to the team, and it was in fact Slinky. So yeah, we really just need one character, I think, to be an honorary defender or healer. Like maybe Joy could really come in handy here, because most of them are just attacking, and it can be really good to just attack real quick, brute force your way through levels. I mean, it can go quicker in some aspects. Like that one we did pretty good. I don't remember which level that was, but no one died in that one, so it went pretty well. But yeah, there are some things that could go a little bit better, I think. Just like I said, just one character that had a move like that could really change it. And again, this is another team where it's like these were never really meant to stand next to each other. Maybe the Toy Story 4 characters, actually, yeah, since the Toy Story 4 characters all came out around the same time, I would have to imagine they were kind of made to work together in some way. Kind of like how I feel like Inside Out really was made to work together. I really feel like those three, since they were made around the same time, they would have to at least have been considered to be on the same team in some way. But they're all kind of like frontline attackers. Caboom has a move where he kind of charges through everyone, and Ducky and Bunny is more of a casual attacker, I'd say, who attacks like one character at a time. I think their laser eyes may be the one exception. And like I said, Peep is really just known for that one move where she's using her cane to just I don't know what the word for it, but to just go straight through all the enemies. She doesn't even use it yet. She's very lackluster when she's not using that move. She kind of just poking them with the dull end of her cane there. Yeah, so Zurg seems to die the most often. I think what they did with Zurg is they made him super like weak in terms of health, but he has like such a crazy attack. I think like the more he kills, the more he gets his skill up, and the more he continues to just repeatedly shoot. That level unfortunately had Mr. Incredible right off the bat, so we weren't getting very far. Yeah, it's very easy to counter this team, I would say. Just one strong character is all it takes. So, I do like how they look standing next to each other, as I said at the beginning. But unfortunately, it does not seem like the best team up, in my opinion. And I just really enjoy all the Toy Story characters. I would love to still get more. I feel like we have a good amount of Toy Story 4 characters, but I know I'd love to see Forky and many others would as well. I really think we should get some Toy Story 3 reps at some point. There are so many cool characters from that. Disney Sources Arena did it, and I really appreciate that. I would personally love to see like Stretch or Chunk. Chunk is one of my favorites. And Big Baby's just really funny to get in a Disney game. And Lotso is like necessary if they're going to add Toy Story 3 characters. And it would help to fill out the villain roster. I could see them doing that for like Halloween or something. We didn't even get any Valentine's characters again this year. I really feel like they should just do some villain updates sometimes. But I think we're about good. We want to take one last look at the team all standing next to each other. It almost goes in like terms of tallest to shortest. Bo Peep ruins that a little bit. But I do think they look nice together. Maybe if Caboom wasn't in the middle. I feel like he should maybe be leading the pack. And then maybe it would be a little bit closer to shortest to tallest. I would like Caboom to be leading. But obviously the way that Bo Peep works, she's supposed to be in the front, so I understand that. I would kind of wish there's just a way, like in Disney Sources Arena, you can put characters wherever you want in the lineup. I kind of wish there's a way to just like move Caboom over to the front, but you can't. Alright, well, thank you for watching. If you have any more ideas for some teams other than just basic ones like a DuckTales team or any of the other like series, if you have an idea, like even if it's something I've already done that I'm going to continue to do, like the colors, if you have ideas for a specific color, let me know. If you have a far out crazy idea, like Juan just suggested to do a flying team with the Rocketeer that just came out, so stuff like that. Innovating things that will catch my eye and be interesting to the viewers, I guess. And I will select that, I will shout you out, and we will make a video on that team to see what they're like. So let me know in the comments if you have any ideas like that. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.